decided it did not want to be my friend, and somewhere in Mercury retrograde went somewhere else. So, anyways, we're here now. So I wanted to go over the messages and also have a exciting announcement because it's October, which is just such an exciting month. So you'll have to make sure to listen all the way through for what's going on. But if you chose deck one or stack one, the first card that I have for you is the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is going to be all about saving money, security, you know, being conservative, possibly some scarcity, or being really, you know, I guess very much trying to control things. This is, you know, a card that shows like a man sitting on a stool, and it's beyond, you know, and it's beyond the boundaries of, you know, anywhere that he knows. It's, you know, really holding the coin in there very tightly, and fearing that he may lose it if he loosens up his grip. And so he's got another one that's on his head. I mean, it's, you know, impeding his connection with spirit. And, you know, two more underneath his feet. So he clearly doesn't want anyone to take his coins. So he's so attached to his money that he actually can't move or go anywhere. It is literally keeping him stuck. So that is the first card that I got for the deck one. The second card that you got, y'all are rolling with the same theme, which is going to be the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is going to all be about teamwork and collaboration and learning and implementation. You know, it is really a strong card for, you know, the respecting your craft, and for, you know, discussing progress, and for, you know, people that are helping others that are less experienced. It's about valuing, you know, people valuing your opinion, you know, in what you do. So this is really a card that is a value of different ideas and levels of experience and collaboration, and, you know, just making sure that you work with others to implement what it is that you actually are trying to accomplish. It takes everyone to get the job done. So you have to be able to acknowledge that you have value, but each person brings the value to the table. And you can learn from each member of, you know, anything that you're doing. Really, it's all about the fact that we can't do this on our own. You know, try to seek out others to help you with accomplishing your goals. Then the last one that I have for that for deck one was the Three of Swords. Not really, but anyways, this is about heartbreak and emotional pain and sorrow and grief and hurt. With it coming with the other cards, I mean, this, what it really tells me is, you know, that there is potentially going to be someone else that's possibly involved in right now your financial or goals that you're trying to accomplish, maybe hindering who it is that or trying what you're trying to accomplish. That there is just too many people, and it has actually become a matter of the heart that is affecting you when it comes to the financial or goals that you're trying to accomplish. So lots of storm clouds and pain and hurt that, you know, are being experienced because of this situation. So hopefully that resonates with y'all. And the if you chose number two, so if you had number two, then the first card that you have is the Six of Cups, which is all about revisiting the past and childhood memories and innocence and joy. You know, this is a card where I see a lot of people that would be, I guess, looking back as to the things that they have happy memories about from your childhood or your young adult years, and revisiting those memories in your mind. It is, you know, also about an increased level of harmony and cooperation in your relationships, that you're ready to receive without expectations, that you're willing to give each other the benefit of the doubt in your relationships, and you're moving from the challenging emotions that you've possibly experienced in the past and turning over a new leaf to start afresh in a more positive place. So the next card that you got is going to be the Hermit card. The Hermit card is all about soul searching and introspection, being alone and inner guidance. With that coming with the Six of Cups, really what that's telling me is that, you know, look back at the memories, look back at the times that you've had, and look back at those things that, you know, were happy times. and seek the peace within that, but realizing that you have the ability and the answers within you for what it is that you're desiring right now. So don't be seeking everybody else's opinion because it's telling me that you need to actually take some time to step back away from everything and really think about what's going on and about your what directions that you're really wanting to take at this point. The last card for number 2 is going to be the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is all about manifestation and financial opportunity and skills development. So great card. I mean, it's telling you that you have the ability to step into those new beginnings. This is a really welcomed message of inspiration and creative projects and ventures that you really will have some positive paths forward in the material realm when it comes to abundance and prosperity. But just making sure that you can recognize that you can manifest more than material blessings. Welcome new opportunities into your life. This is going to have, I guess, significance when it comes to either new business ventures, new jobs, financial windfalls, a wish to discover that you're turning your dreams into a reality. So anything is really possible if you put your mind to it, but you're going to have to take that little first step, which is to seek within about what it is that you truly want to accomplish so that you actually get what you desire. So I hope that is exciting. I think that was a really great one for anybody, for the ones that chose number 2. Not that number 1 was bad, but number 2 is just, I think it's got some great messages to it. But number 3, if you chose deck 3, are y'all all right? I mean, everybody all right that chose y'all okay? Because, I mean, this one's a little heavy. Just wondering, I mean, if y'all need to, send up some smoke signals. So, the first one for deck 3 is going to be the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands is about future planning, progress, decisions and discovery. It is really a strong one when it comes to, taking the spark of inspiration from the Ace of Wands and turning it into a clear action plan. That you've gone through some discovery phases already and know what you want to manifest. You need to figure out how you want to make your next path forward. And you're exploring the options and you're carefully kind of planning, your path ahead and accounting for any of the possibilities or the potential challenges that you might have coming up. You are open to the growth and exploring new territories as long as you maintain a level of certainty that your efforts will work out in the end. So, it's telling me that you're not ready to make a move exactly yet, but it is telling me that it's important for you to establish, clear plans before proceeding, making sure that you put those, everything down and you know exactly what it is that you desire, and you're, willing to step outside of your comfort zone to actually get there. It's going to take courage to get into that place in that direction. Now, the one that I guess comes next with this one is the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords is a really intense card. It is all about painful endings. It's about deep wounds and betrayal. It's about loss and crisis. I mean, it is really a lot of this one. I guess when I see it, it reminds me of abrupt endings in relationships. It is endings of jobs or contracts that are being broken. It is things that have really rocked your world. Things that are going to be unexpected. And honestly, it feels like, you may be feeling like a victim of another person's betrayal or deceit, like you've been stabbed in the back. I mean, literally the card's got a man laying on the ground with 10 swords in his back. So, I mean, that looks like it's possibly pretty uncomfortable. And it's really got you feeling, reeling from someone else's actions. So I just would tell you to remember that, even no matter what the circumstances is, don't live in a pity party for long. You've got to be able to stand up and realize that there is new directions for you to take. The next one that I have for the last card for number 3 is going to be the Queen of Swords. So we're going to continue with that swords one, and I guess with the swords suit. And so it's about independence, and it's about unbiased judgment and clear boundaries and direct communication. This is really a card that is reminding you that you are a truth seeker. It reminds you of you have the gift to be able to use your intellect and unbiased judgment while also remaining flexible and open to receive, information from other sources. It's a sign that says to lead from your head and not your heart. You're better able to discern situations that way without the influence of emotion. So really, this is one that is just telling you when interacting with others, you're not going to be tolerating mistruths or excessive fluff. You really want to get to the heart of the matter without engaging in too much chit chat and gossip about this crap. Just to be a quick thinker and make a decision and be able to move forward with some clarity. I think that this is going to say that you have a lot that you really are, I guess, working through at this time that could be painful, emotional things at this point. I would highly encourage any of those that got a card today and you were interested, I guess, in the message, but you feel like you need something that was specifically for you, please reach out and book a session at clairvoyantjess.com. And for the final little message for the day is I just wanted to let y'all know that this is October. Yes, we all know that. It's my birthday month, which always makes it super exciting, but it's also Samhain, Halloween, whatever. The veil is thinning. It's an exciting month for this industry. And so every day this month, I'm going to be announcing a different promotion. They will be considered flash sales. So when I post them, it may have a limited availability of how many people I will allow to book that type of session. It might be, a limited time that I'm offering it, like within a certain amount of hours that you have to book it within. But I really, really was wanting to find a fun way to help with, one, making it a hell of a birthday month for me, but two, giving y'all something exciting in return. So it was a win-win. So the first announcement is going to be that anybody that schedules a session at any point during this month, that is going to be a raffle at the end of the month where you will get a chance to win a 30-minute session for free. So all you do is book a session this month and you will be entered into the raffle for each time that you book one for a 30-minute session for free. That's going to be day one for the giveaways. So I know that one's not an immediate, but there will be another one tomorrow. So I look forward to seeing y'all all soon, and I hope that you have a great weekend.